Dom, what are your favorite episodes that you did for A Round of Golf?
Well, I have a lot of episodes, or I have a lot of memorable moments with the show. First one I would say was the first time I actually played on the course for the show. That was in the Gupan. What was really memorable about it was, first, it was my first time. It's an extremely... No, it was something different. It was an insect. Located right here at Bonoan, Binloc, Tagupan City. We drove 3.5, 4 hours early in the morning to get there, and I was surprised with the course because it seemed like it was just off the highway, you turn left, and that was the course. I remember we were having breakfast first, and I was like, where's the golf course? I had been going to, like say the Orchard or
the fancy
Kanlubang.
ones.
Yeah, the really nice, pretty ones. And this was very modest. This was very, I guess, 1940s, how it felt. So it brought me back to the beginnings of golf. That's how I would like to put it. Once I started playing with the guys who were there.
An 8-iron,
Yeah.
okay.
What are you using now?
I'm using a 7.
Okay, over club.
Factor.
I just felt their passion for the game. And that's why it has always stuck out as one of the best or most memorable episodes for me.
I admire the passion. Imagine, ito talagang, it's your imagination. Plus, you don't care what this is as long as you have a T-mount.
It may not have been the prettiest one, but I could feel the passion, and I would, it brings you back to the beginnings of golf. It brings you back to the core of everything.
Boom! You see?
Since I didn't go with you to Malaysia, can you tell me what happened?
Well, first of all, it's a bummer that you didn't come because we had a lot of fun there. We actually went twice to Malaysia. First one was in Kota Kinabalu, and the second time in KL. A lot of beautiful courses in Kota Kinabalu. You wouldn't think that such a small island has 4 or 5 different courses that are really nice, very well maintained. And the good thing about it, if you want to go on a golfing trip outside the country, it's not that expensive. You have cheap flights to go there. You have nice hotels that, again, are not expensive. And even the green fee is not expensive. And the quality of the courses is very nice.
And when you look from here, it's just beautiful.
It is. Nicely done.
Wow. Just
Great
a little
seven.
bit.
Though you will need to carry your own bag or a golf cart because there aren't too many caddies. But that was fun. But I feel what was really memorable about those trips was the bonding I had with the A Round of Golf team. After tiring days, because we would start at 7 in the morning, we'd be up at 5:30, start moving at, have breakfast, start moving at 7, shoot one golf course, break for lunch, and shoot the next golf course. It was really tiring, but after a long day, we would all come together, go to one room, have a few drinks, just reminisce about what was happening, all the sabaw moments, to feel really at home and be part of the A Round of Golf team. Appreciated every one of them. I mean, this was a place where you could see even the executive producer doing the dirty work. She was helping out with the scripts, carrying the boxes, your clubs, driving the golf cart. I mean, everybody just pitching in, making things work, trying to bring the best to the viewers of A Round of Golf. I feel for me, as a viewer, of course you want to see the nice golf courses, but as a person and as a host and as a part of this team and this family, those are the things that I guess I will really share. I have 2 more. So if you'll be kind enough to let me have 2 more, because it's a toss-up. One is, we had this episode called Challenge. Right, we had different challenges. Challenge with a Pro, and I really like the episode with Artemio Murakami. Okay, Tems, for your third shot, 200 yards. Take your weapon. It was really memorable because it was so much fun. It was really light.
Gotta say, this is a beautiful course.
Very beautiful course. Yun, may human rangefinder tayo. Best of luck for you, my friend.
He's someone that's so good yet so down to earth and always willing to help me out with tips.
I love it. What I'm teaching him? Why? Why?
But it was so much fun because he was so natural. And of course, after playing a challenge with a pro, he goes on and wins his first title in 2011.
So you're the lucky charm.
Well, you know. So he won the BDO ICTSI Kanlubang Challenge. And that was a few weeks after, and I actually asked him about it.
Talking about that, you know, our episode, nakatulong ba yun sa pag-prepare mo? We played here in Kanlubang. Fortunately, I won dun sa very fair nating rules. So, you know, tell us about that.
Well, actually, I like to say yes.
And he said, yeah. Of course, I don't know if he was just being nice. I guess one that was equally memorable was actually our episode when we played against Yayi and Bap. That was challenge, you know, the challenge versus the suppliers.
Yeah.
And it was really fun because we were both not playing so well.
Left!
We're okay.
I'm just hoping we reach the 9th hole.
But I mean, you know, that's golf, the trash talking.
Down. Down. Par 4. Par 4.
Ginanahan, partner.
Ginanahan.
Okay, 2 down. Finally! There's hope!
And I mean, Yayi hitting a 70-foot putt,
I know.
think, that had like a little jump.
Oh!
And we were just creamed that day.
We played so bad. We're 3 down right now and we're at the 7th hole. So if you don't win the next 3 holes, it's...
We played really bad, huh? No, but, it was really fun because it was fun yet very competitive. I remember we were having our little powwows.
Yun lang, same, yeah, aim for that one. Pero mga a yard after.
And I'm like, Dom, we need this, huh? Or Jeline, come on. You know, I felt, you know, being competitive again. Usually, golf for me was very, or is very, you know, leisurely and fun. But, you know, I felt being very competitive that day. Though we lost, end of the day, we still ended up winning because they were kind enough to give us the prizes that, you know, that they promised.
Dun, 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 dun.
Winners!
Oh, I had a lot of firsts. First time to ever host a show alone. Because Jeline, of course, decided to pursue her golf career. But another first is actually being a food critic. Each bite, and then it melts in your mouth.
You guys introduced it. It's very excited for this. I really like this.
Native Kalaba.
When you're having great food, what more can you ask for?
Have you seen shrimps this big? And the first few shows when, you know, my friends would say, oh, I watched your golf show. I go, yeah, what do you think? They're like, the food looked really good. Another first that's very memorable is, well, of course, aside from playing with professionals, is joining the Pro-Am and actually winning second place.
Yeah.
Almost won first, but we were only 17 under.
Just 17 under.
Just 17 under. Largely to the pro. That's the first ever golf trophy that I got.
So Dom, you've been the host of A Round of Golf for 2 years. So what's the best thing about working in A Round of Golf?
Oh, the opportunity of playing golf, having fun. and just all the experiences, going to different courses, meeting new people, working with a team. There are a lot of perks for the job. Getting nice gear.
I know.
I mean, come on, right? Getting it from our supporters, from the sponsors. Those are the benefits, but also, I guess, the friendship that has been cultivated amongst the team. I've met so many different people, and I'm a firm believer of that. Every person that you meet, you actually can learn from. So I've met maybe another 300 people easily because of a round of golf.
Dom, since we're ending the show pretty soon, what are you gonna miss most?
I'm gonna miss, of course, playing in different courses, getting all these opportunities. But what I'm really gonna miss is actually everybody, coming together at the specific meeting point, and just the conversations we have in the van, taking photos of our colleagues while they're sleeping. The
Best part.
Again, I feel like this is really family, and I'm gonna miss the family. I'm Dominic Uy, your host and your golfer on the go, and you're watching A Round of Golf.